Both fighters look like Usain Bolt in the blocks, ready to come out in this lightweight matchup. Holy cow! Are you kidding me?
The people are on their feet here.
And a front choke attempt by Chris.
He needs to climb on top of him.
I don't think I've ever seen that start. He's still struggling.
Holy cow. That's 45 seconds.
That's what he needs to do.
And he is just cranking on this.
Got it locked on.
He needs to wrap his right leg over him, step over him.
Having trouble finding the angle to really put pressure on those carotid arteries. Kawana rolling around, using the fence, trying to change that angle and get his head out of there. Chris Wade had it locked and he gives it up now.
Yeah.
He's going to use the cradle to secure top position. His feet and stand and face Kawana. Nice job by Kawana. Grabbing him by the hips and slinging him back to the mat, making him start all over again.
Just when he let his hands go from the mat.
And the pace has come down just a little bit.
There's a guillotine attempt again.
Chris gonna go, he's got it tight again. You know if Kawana's reaching to control those hands, so it's locked on.
This could be it.
That's it. It is all over.
First round finished by Chris Wade, right here, Long Island.
You see, no points in his first fight, but man, did he make it up.
And just like that, Chris Wade goes from 0 points to clinching a spot in the playoffs in front of friends and family on Long Island. It looked like Yuki Kawana had survived the worst of round number 1 and was going to see a second round. But guys, he ducked that head in one more time and Wade just grabbed a hold of it. Boom!
This is a flying front kick.
What was that movie? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? That's what that looked like.
Where are the cables?
No cables necessary as Chris Wade, 6 points. Wade fishing for that choke.
Chris Wade, Yuki Kawana in on the double, going to put Chris Wade back on his butt. Chris sees the opportunity, sinks it in,
right there,
right under his chin, and I think Kawana goes out here. He taps, and then he goes out. He is not quite with it there. That was a very, very tight guillotine choke.
Look at this, drops. It's the second adjust in the crank, right there.
Walks his hips in to the face and chin, Yuki Kawana, and that cinches it.
Chris Wade sitting on 0 points after his loss to Nathan Schultz in PFL 2, and now 6 points. Welcome to the playoffs. With the official decision, here's Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 4 minutes, 24 seconds. Round number 1, submission by guillotine. Tonight, he picks up 6 points. Your winner, New York's own, Chris Wade!